Well, how do you do? Geezer here. Today's the 5th of July. Hope you had a good Independence holiday weekend. For those of you that worked, had a long weekend. That's good. Today's 14th day since my surgery, and every day things are a little better. Yesterday was really, first half of the day was really good. My neighbor come by and unloaded the trailer full of wood for me into the woodshed, but I'm not one to stand by and watch somebody else do my work, so I had to help. So after we got started, what he was doing is all the pieces that was for sure under 5 pounds, he'd throw to the side, said, that's the ones you can stack. Then half of everything I heard from him was, don't twist your neck, don't look up, don't look down. So I forget, I twist my neck and look up and look down. That's just, I've done it for 7.4 decades, it's a habit. At any rate, we got the work done, took long, scouted some trees that need to come down and got ready for when I get off restrictions, made a plan. Now I kind of called her today about noon, I got wore out. And then about 1:30 or 2 o'clock-ish maybe, my ear and up in here hurt so bad, it was just no good. It was really bad. Felt like my ear was pushing out and it hurt. It really hurt when I swallowed. And I was sitting in my chair feeling miserable about it. And 2 things dawned on me. One was last week when I was on the steroids, it hurt, but not so much. And 2, here and here felt like they feel when I get a sinus infection. Now I'll tell you, when I get a sinus infection, I can take antibiotics for 6 months, and it don't never go away until I get the steroids, and it goes away. So I think I get more inflammation than I actually get viruses or bacteria, whatever it is you get on sinus infections. As soon as they gave me the steroids, the next day it's all better. So I was sitting there and thought of that, and I said, it feels the same way as when I get a sinus infection. So I dug through my medical stash, and I had some steroids left over from my allergy doctor from sometime or another. And the dates were good. There were 10 milligram steroids, so I took one. And about 2 hours later, it barely hurt. This barely hurt. By the 3rd hour, neither one hurt. I got up this morning, they still didn't hurt. And they're just now starting to hurt a little bit. It's starting to get a little pressure in this ear, starting to hurt. So I just took another one. So that should knock it down. So I think all this week where I've been putting up with this stupid earaches, all inflammation. So we'll see. If it turns out to be right, then I think I'm qualified to play a doctor in a movie and then go testify before Congress as an expert on ear infections, inflammation. Hey, works for the Hollywood guys. Play a role in a movie and go testify as an expert. I had an ear infection, had inflammation, took a steroid and it went away. I'm an expert. But anyway, outside of that, I feel pretty good. I can eat better. Eating's easier. I don't cough as much. Sometimes I cough pretty hard, pretty deep. A lot of mucus and stuff coming out yet. I don't know. Is that left over from the anesthesia thing? I don't know. Whatever it is. But it's less. With all the walking we done yesterday and the woodshed and stuff, I thought I'd sleep like a rock for about 10 hours last night, but I didn't go to sleep till about 8:30, and I got up at 2. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but I slept 6 hours there. I got 2:30 really, but it was 6 hours. I felt rested and fine, so I just got up. But I've been 2 weeks, I ain't been doing much. Most exercise I'm getting is opening the door to come out here on the porch. So I don't know. But overall, I'm feeling much better. This hurts a little this morning. Not the incision, but up in here, and here. And then we'll see. I just took steroids. I think about 2 o'clock that'll go away. Be gone for another 24 hours. Maybe it won't come back if I get it knocked down real good. So, not this week. Next week I got a quarterly checkup with my family doctor. I'm going to bring that up and let him know. Being put an annotation in my record about that. That seems to, because he knows I get a lot of inflammation. So I think he gets tired of seeing me come in his office sick. The only time he sees me healthy is on my quarterly appointments. Nay. It's like going to the dentist. Once you get there, the tooth don't hurt no more. So, day 14, feeling a little better. I can eat good. I've been eating regular food for several days now. A lot of it. And because I went that 5 or 6 days there and didn't eat nothing. So, but me and the dog been walking all the way back to the back property line and back. Might do it. We already did it once this morning. Might do it again before the storms get here. So, but I'm going to get this edited and get it up on their YouTube before. I got another video editing right now. It's being, what do you call it, converted to a smaller size so I can upload it for Friday. But at any rate, you know what to do. Subscribe, please. Push the little thumb, the up thumb button. That's the like button. Push the like button. Push it 187 times if you want. Be all right with me. And if you know somebody that ain't never seen my videos, click the share button and send them a link. But in the meantime, let's see. Today's Tuesday, July the 5th. So I won't make one. I may not make one Thursday either. Because my neighbor's going to drive me to my follow-up appointment. So I'll make one Friday for sure. Let you know what the outcome of my follow-up appointment is. So see if she takes me off restrictions and lets me get back to work. I'm not going to tell her what my work is. I'm just going to ask her if it's okay to go back to work. Huh? So we'll see. All right. Like, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.